What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we got some Mithrilbound trunks for you. We even have some Ironbound trunks. So that's why you clicked, that's why you came. Let's get to cracking. We'll start with the Ironbound trunks here on Burning Crusade. I was going to say Discovery. It's not Discovery, it's Anniversary. Starting off with some heavy leather, and not too shaboobadoo. But we did get a bolt of Mage Weave, which is actually selling for quite a lot. I don't know if that is accurate or up to date. And this silk, if you add it all together, wow, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Also 30 silver for those thick. Our first green. Looks like the DE value is more than the vendor value, but the auction value has some potential. Just some silvers in that one. And yet another green, another glove, and a jade. Okay, auction value a lot for that. Strength Spirit, I could see any character who wears mail and hits things using this as a good piece to level up with. Not too bad. These are just good, yeah. Anything that hits stuff would like that. All right, let's keep going. So kind of somewhat surprisingly, that's way more gold than I thought was going to be in there. Okay, and these ruggeds are 75 each, so we are hoping to get at least one rugged per. Got a pattern, big voodoo mask. Okay, I can actually learn this. So I think we're just going to consume that and learn the big voodoo mask. Very cool. I guess we'll the leather with the leather and the pots with the pots. Money 2. Ooh, okay. Interesting. The bolt of runecloth is cheaper. Silk. This is a very interesting concept to me. I might have to go target fish. Ironbound trunks, which is not something I ever thought I would say in my life. And getting 3 bolts of Mage Weave in the Mithrilbound? Hold on. Let's take a look here. Yeah, that's a little bit. We will just disenchant these. This says it auctions for 7 because it's level 40. So it's the first level that you could wear plate. Ooh. The average auction price is actually disenchant is almost 1.6. Okay, let's auction these. We'll say theoretically we believe someone will actually buy them. Of course, we have to take a look. So we have 2 different gloves. And oh, those are a nice color. Yeah. Purple shoulders. And there's one. What's the history look like? Yeah. I think it's just not worth. Let's look at the other ones since we're here. See if we can get a history at all for said item. Yeah, no. It's just too few. So we're going to use TSM to help us destroy these. Vision dust. Yeah, pretty good. Getting 5 vision dust from that one item is much better than the 1 and 2 that we got for the others. But melted those 3 down into 4 gold. Okay. So grand total. Probably just going to vendor these pots, but Yeah, so we'll just leave that out and we'll use that silver to round up real calculations, which is going to be these bolts. So 17, 21, 23, 27, 28, 32, maybe 33. So like 33 to 38 gold. Not bad. I would say not bad. What's the listing fee for this? Okay. We'll do 12. We'll do ones. Should sell pretty quickly. Go over to general. See if we get any sales while the video is live. Yeah, see the deposit price here. Much greater. Something's going on here. Is this? Yeah, this somebody's manipulating it. Look at that. The real price is more like this, but I mean, current price is current price, so yeah, there goes the rune cloth. That's to be expected. I don't think this is going to sell. People are typically smarter than that. So this is 2 silver fewer. I'll just hit this because this is 9 stacks of 20. So yeah, this is a bait. Whoever's doing this is probably also doing that. I could probably check, but yeah. I don't know. Somebody do the percentage on that. 14 over 16. He's trying to get them for like 10% off and then list them. Maybe, possibly. I keep clicking in my inventory. Same thing here. Maybe this person's just desperate for cash. But yeah, 14 is not a lot of leather, so I'll just sell it for the higher price. And whenever somebody buys it, they'll burn through this and they'll hit mine and whoever this guy who has 15 stacks of 20 is. Yeah, I think this guy's doing every single leather currently. But maybe he's not doing a bait price for the heavy because it's such a like low stakes. Same here. I'm just gonna go to this. Like it's a little bit more. It's like 2 more silver. Could go here, but I don't think that's worth. All right, what about the mana potions? Sure. No, we can just vendor it. Yeah. Is this vendorable? Is this gonna... Yeah, we're just vendoring these. Oh my gosh. Yeah. How about this jade? Vendors for 7. Not bad. Not bad at all. A little bit of fishing in the old world. Went over there for the fishing contest. Totally forgot it was happening until there was only 11 minutes left. Grabbed a port, just stonered from a guildie, and then fished a grand total of 4 tasty fish. We did not get the legendary. That would have been super cool, but not this time. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to go think about maybe like fishing for Ironbound trunks. I don't know. But obviously, if they don't sell for 175 for the Mage Weave, then it's not worth it. But getting both Mage Weave and Silk Bolts instead of Rune Cloth and Mage Weave might be easier. I have to look into it because there's... I think the lake in The Altric, I think this lake is a, I forget what they call it, but like it always has a certain number of pools. Oh yeah. This guy's power crafting and he's looking for bulk sales. All right, what is this? Disenchant value 5. 5G each, or 10 for 40. I'll take 10. I'm going to disenchant these, make a gold off each one, and then all right. Well, this was unplanned, but I'm glad he hit me back up. I was going to message him. So we could do a little bit more disenchanting. This is kind of like loot boxes, right? So these are the chances. Very low chance to get a prismatic. 4 arcane dust is the second best thing we can get. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, so we paid what? 4 gold for each. So that's a 2.5 gold profit. We paid 4 gold for this one. That is 3.5 gold profit. Worst thing we can get is 2. So let's see. 2 is, yeah, we only lost 22 silver. There's no listing fees for the disenchantment stuff. That's 2 gold profit. Transform value, we lose 20 silver, 23 silver. So we'll keep it as a grader. That's another 3.5 gold. As you can see, the dust selling. Other enchantment things are selling. The heavy leather is being sold. 1 greater planar. So that was a... Let's see. Oh, they're 3 gold each. Yeah, so we lost 1 gold there. Okay. Not bad. Yeah, so only 2? I think only 2 crafts. Or 2 breakdowns. 1, 2... Oh, it was 3. So 3 of the 10, I got less. Everything else, I got more. Not bad. Pretty easy. Oh, that's... I don't like that. I'm going to go up to this one. I think the historical price represents more this than it does that. So, and I don't mind waiting because it doesn't cost me anything. Except my own life force in the real world. No need to say it out loud, though. All right. This one's fine. You know, whether it's here or there, I still make a lot of money. So, pay it forward. Hope he doesn't do another 10 because I only have 40 more gold. At least not for the next, like, hour. How do I check the mailbox? There's some way to do it. I'm very new to TSM, so I don't know all the... Wait, there was more? Oh, shoot. Okay, if you made it to this far in the video, go ahead and put secret Mithrilbound trunks in the comment section. Is there a guild meeting going on? What's going on over here? No. It's just, where do you see the stream on Twitch? Oh, there's a stream. Oh, it is a guild meeting. GG. All right. Just hang out over here by the sun trees while they're having their guild meeting. And we'll go to the combat log. All right, well, we're still here. Ripping trunks. Getting another solid mage weave. Ooh, and a green royal headband. Can't really see it zoomed in here over here, but it's pretty nice. And the good part about these is like I could literally just vendor that for 60. Can't really do that with this. These are just 100% going to sell. This DE's for some. So let's do one more disenchant and we'll end the video. Hopefully we get a small radiant or 2 lesser nethers. We got the worst possible outcome. Still 91, which I think was close to vendor value. And once again, listing it is $3.99, even at 24 hours, nothing. All right, let's get these listed. All of our runecloth ones. Yeah, so if all the runecloth ones sold, someone's leveling the crafting. I mean, we literally know somebody is because we were buying crafts that they sold. This one is me. Let's do an advanced search here. So I'm currently selling for 200% market value, right? But so is everybody else. Some even more. Let's get some data here. Do some market analysis. It's very interesting that today these doubled. I don't know, like, are people hoping that bots misclick? Because if this works, like, that's insanity, right? Scan complete. Can I get some more details? Because I know there's like a... Yeah, so this part of the video, the box opening, is over. And now we're just deep diving into TSM stuff. So stick around if you want. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you next time. You know what? I'll end the video here. Do another one about TSM later. So take it easy. See ya.